All right, so here's the Texans' first scoring drive on Saturday, and this is pure. This whole drive is Mike McDaniel in a way. It's so cool, and I'm not taking away from Slowik. I'm just saying it's so cool because I'm telling you, they're heading towards the future of scheming and offense, and a West Coast style that's branching out into power spread with air raid mix style, and that mixes it all. Mixes, it's going to be a PS multiple, really. Maybe for them it's a PS Pro multiple, and Pro or whatever. But so the McDaniel, you'll see this all the time. A little fly sweep motion, or different ways you can do it. But basically, the quarterback does a little fake misdirection, pitch the other way. Nice little quick pitch. And you also, I love how the blocking schemes. And I don't want to get into that here, but I just love the blocking schemes. This one they don't do that, but McDaniel, and I think I saw Slowik do it later, where you'll have some guys heading for the blocking of this way. Like there's a block, so they'll have one guy pulling this way, but everybody else headed this way. In this case, maybe it's just a fly sweep, brings everybody's eyes. But you have things holding people's eyes over here, frozen. Look at this guy, 30. Well, he's following this guy, and then pitch it out the other way. And you have you got some linemen pulling, right? Yep. Font, right tackle, boom. And then Singletary's been on fire at the end of the year. It's the best I've ever seen him run. Really hard, too. Powerful runner now, which I didn't think I'd ever say about Singletary. He looks bigger to me, too. I don't know if I'm seeing things. He looks stronger. Looks like he put on weight in the offseason in a good way. So, cool stuff. And then we have the next play. I think JT O'Sullivan has it the best because he's really, again, concerned and not understanding this whole idea of this three match, which makes sense to me. It looks like cover three. What the hell is that safety doing? But I'm telling you, it's an aggressive three match. And here's the tricky thing. Well, first of all, again, what is secondary and primary here? I'm not sure because Stroud, it looks like he's reading from here to left to right, but he does it so quick. I believe this was always the primary. And this is just a quick look-see. And even with this guy coming out here, I mean, little guy's open. This guy's open. Doesn't matter. Unless, like I said, a guy falls down, it's just a look, and then we're moving over here, which is you better hope that's open. But I think what Slowik's banking on is it will be. And again, because once you move from here to here, you do it so quick. If the line holds up, they have two chips going on. Maybe you can go back to another late read or a run. Or maybe his idea is like here to here. But this is the primary, and if that's not open, you run, or you have an outlet somewhere. But he doesn't have an outlet on this one. Oh, no, he does. Sorry, he always has an outlet. Look at that. There he is. There's the outlet. So here's the primary. Oh, that's not open, outlet. So secondary to primary to outlet, if you have to. Oh, that's pretty cool. I really believe that's what he's doing. And if he isn't, I think it's something to do because I think it's cool as hell. And as far as this match coverage, yeah, he's just again, pretty damn aggressive because you can see this guy, he might be crossing, so you're going to come up and cut that off. I got it. But the problem is when you do match coverage, you got to pass sometimes. You pass it off. He's doing a three match. You really should be watching over here. It's tricky. And if he doesn't do that and he matches on this guy, he has to race all the way over here, which sort of almost, look at the confusion. Oh, crap. All the way around, they're in trouble. This play design was for this three match, which Schwartz ran too much. It's a nice mix. And JT's right about some of the, like looking unsound. It's not unsound if it's used for variety. It's unsound when it's used over and over again. It is hard to do. I mean, you're going to blame these guys for this? This is a little hard. But really what he should have done is let go of that, pass them off to him, and he might have been out of position anyway. So if he took him, Stroud might have hit him for a touchdown anyway. So it's very interesting stuff. I like the aggression. The variety's missing. That's the problem. Anyway, so this thing busts right open. But I also just love, so let's look at the read real quick. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Look how fast his read is. You're going to tell me this is really the primary over here? He doesn't even wait for a split second to see what's got. He looks down here. He doesn't care about this guy. Then to the primary. Boom. And he had to move a little bit. It took a little time. That's why they do a lot of chips and max protect. He needs a little time for this stuff, unless the first read is primary. Then he doesn't need as much time. So Again, I'm not telling you this is exactly, how would I know exactly what it is unless I knew? It's all about assignment. And I don't know what their assignments are, but I think there's that. All I can tell you is there's something cool going on. This isn't just, whatever. And then here we go with this. I think this is, yeah, this is awesome. Little tunnel screen. This is the very next play. This is so McDaniel. A little fake pitch to the right, and it's air raid. It's tunnel screen is an air raid thing concept. Not to say everybody doesn't do it now, but to do it, it's just simple. I'm not saying, the thing about, to me, like I yell about DeBoer as a genius down there in college, and he's not doing anything no one's never done before. It's the way he's putting it together and the little pieces he's putting in, the concepts, and making it easy for his players and difficult for the defense. That's really hard to do because a lot of times what's easy for your players is easy for the defense to read. What's hard for your players is hard for the defense. You want to get it easy for your players, hard for the defense. So this is easy for his players. A little fake pitch, throw it back out here. I mean, is there an option here if this doesn't work? And what if all these guys didn't fall for it? Or they're doing a safety running down here or something. Does he have option? Turn around and throw back to him? I don't know. I don't really know. It doesn't look like it, that one. But the play call was so good. And again, it's the timing. The play call is all about timing to me. Schemes are the scheme. Game plans are the game plan. Play call is when do you call these plays? When do you call the schemes that you practiced all week? And you're going to have a game plan, so you have a certain idea, but then it's the actual call. And this was a great little drive with a nice little misdirection pitch, a nice little, really a misdirection primary. I mean, he's looking the other way, but he was never going to go over there. And he comes back to a guy who's going out and up. And that's going to burn a 3-match. And then a little fake play action. Fake pitch, tunnel screen left. Fake pitch right. And it looks like another match, 3-match. Looks like they're in 3-match again. It's like a lot of the same shit. I like Schwartz. I think Schwartz is a defensive guy. He's a really good defensive mind. But he just doesn't stray. He doesn't like to stray at all.